Here we go, right off the top here. First at 4, clear pictures today of the moments right before and right after that prisoner managed to kidnap a corrections officer.
And can you imagine being the person who was sitting in their car, a bunch of prisoners come running up to them, asking them for help? The Now's Ryan Reyes joins us live from the park in Bartow where all of this happened. Ryan, what did you find out today?
All right, Laura, I'm going to try to walk you through what we know right now. It was 5 prisoners along with a corrections officer. They were on work release here in this park where we are right now when one of them, that prisoner who escaped, David Ross, got a hold of a knife similar to this one. Investigators say at one point he put it to the throat of the corrections officer and started making demands directed towards the other inmates. He told the other inmates to all go back through this door. There's actually a bathroom behind this door in another room, and he didn't stop there. Look at this. He found a piece of rope similar to this one, started tying it around the doorknob to keep the door from opening, to keep them in there. At that point, the prisoner, along with the corrections officer, who, by the way, at this point is in handcuffs, jump in the city truck and take off. He didn't do a very good job of tying the door because within minutes, the 4 inmates got out quickly, ran over to this area over there outside where we are right now, found a woman eating lunch and did the right thing. She called for help. Take a listen to this 911 call.
And there was about 4 inmates that came running up to me. They're on work detail, and they said one of the other inmates kidnapped the officer and they left in the truck. They're pointing which way they went, and I'm driving around the block and I don't see him anywhere.
By now, you probably know how this story ends. The inmate drove the corrections officer all the way to the St. Pete area. The guard, Jeff Rexroad, was not hurt. According to documents released today, it appears all he wanted was a ride, but we still don't know where or why. Again, these are considered low-level offenders who are on work release for good behavior, but it still has rattled some neighbors.
Considering I'm a mom, I don't like it at all. Yeah, we walk past here all the time, and that scares me a little bit.
Guys, I want to point something out here. Those 4 inmates, think about the tricky situation they were in. Again, low-level offenders. They're near the end of their sentence, so they don't want any trouble. They don't want to do anything wrong that's going to jeopardize their release. So thankfully, they got out of there. They were frantic. They didn't know what to do, but they found someone nearby to call for help. And they are being considered heroes because they did the right thing, too, to stop this from escalating any further. Live in Bartow tonight, Ryan Reyes, the Now Tampa Bay.